What's up guys, it's TattmanCeez back again. Today I actually have a friend of mine coming to visit for a shoot, and I figured I would surprise him with a quick portrait of himself before he got here. Now I don't have a lot of time to do a whole video on the whole sketching and painting, so I figured just to make this quicker I would get the sketch done before he got here, like this. And then to speed it up a little more, I was gonna lay down my base paint like this. Alright, now I have a sketch done and I put down a base layer of paint. Now I'm just gonna let this dry for a second, take a quick smoke break, and then we'll get to painting. Alright, so we're back. Paint should be dry now. I have some new colors poured, I have a brush in hand, and I'm ready to get started. Let's go.
Yeah. I don't gotta ask y'all where it's at. Y'all know where we at with it, right? You should know by now. Fuck it, I'll just tell you anyway. Where we at with it, man? Yeah. Christmas time, so I just feel like rapping it. Money coming in, I feel like stacking it. Buy my business, nigga, that's why I mastered it. Cuffy got the splits, but he never passing it. Shorty love the dance, got her, she passionate. Cinnamon skin, yeah, that shit was accurate. Never stressing, nigga, that's why I laughed at it. Been had funds, but I was stashing it. Niggas acting rich, but we know it's gas. If we on a nigga, you know it's gas. I'm in the future, you live in the past. I am the teacher, I'm giving them class. She coming first, and I'm coming last. That's the only time that I come in last. I'm doing me, and these niggas mad. Before you realize I'm in my bag. Rather just chill with the brodies, you know me. Go online, so you don't really know me. High key, I just rather be dolly. Get me in the dispo, he on the OG. Why he rapping, nigga? Because I can. Taking advice wasn't part of the plan. J's are phone feet, I don't fuck Vans. Fresh West in and out of the can. Do the time, come home to your fam.
Alright, so the first part of our painting is done. Now all we gotta do is let this dry and wait for KayFamous to get here. Alright, what's up guys? I'm here with my boy KayFamous.
Yo.
Me and you go back about 17 years, and we've done it all together, from music to art to business ventures to trying to make movies, everything. Last we left off though, music was your art of choice. So how did you get started in music?
Well, I got started in music when I was like 12. You know, just as something to keep me busy. When you're riding around with your family, they're like, all right, do something to occupy yourself. Here's a pen and a pad. So I took it. Took a liking to it, I noticed that I had a knack for it, so I just stuck with it, and yeah, here we are today.
Alright, so do you have anything new coming up with music? Like, where are you right now as far as music goes?
As far as music, I got an EP that I'm working on. I don't want to release the name yet, maybe a little bit later in this, maybe.
Top secret.
But yeah, I got an EP I'm working on. Until then, until I'm ready to release all that, I'm just gonna keep dropping freestyles and month after month, as I have been, just keep giving people good content, pardon me.
Where would you say you draw most of your inspiration, like, as an artist?
As an artist, I would say I'll get that mostly from, like, travel. So, like, it doesn't have to necessarily be travel from state to state or country to country. It could be, like, just commuting in general. Like, I'll just be in the car, I'll be thinking about, okay, that would sound good. Just usually when I'm commuting somewhere, that's usually when I get my best inspirations and ideas for music.
So it's probably like the freedom and, your mind being able to wander and think about new things.
Exactly, exactly. Like, most of the times, too, when I'm on the LR, like, when you're on the LRRR, when you're on the train or you're on the airplane, like, you just got time to kill. Your mind's wandering, all your creative thoughts. Listen, these gems I'm giving out right now, I don't even talk about this stuff, but I'm letting y'all know this is the process.
This is a Tatman TV exclusive.
Real talk.
Alright, so earlier I was listening to some of your music actually, and I was inspired by the sound to create some art. So I always ask my guests, like, is there any way that art influences, like visual art or like things you see influence the music you create?
Well, I think so, because when you're making music and you're doing sound, everything is like a palette. Everything is just like a canvas. Like, you start with one track, you do the next track, you layer the tracks up. So I feel like it's synonymous with art, because you're just like, you're creating something and you're gonna keep, going at it until you get that complete picture. So
I mentioned before that I was listening to some of your music earlier and I used it to inspire some of my art. What I didn't mention is I actually got this painting that I was working on, and it's actually a painting of you.
That's crazy.
So,
yo, see, you really outdid yourself, man. You really, this guy is talented as hell.
So, I didn't actually get to finish it because I got to a point where I had to let everything dry.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, since you're here, we were listening to some of your songs, maybe I could finish it right here in front of you. Maybe we can listen to some of the music and let that inspire me even more.
Okay, sounds good to me. Marathon continues.
Alright, so let's hear some new stuff.
Times tough when your heart is pure. spent every other night when I wasn't sure. But you only get stronger from what you endure. I was only trying to help, but you shut the door. We getting older, can't reverse the time. Just go and get your bread till they fall in line. Gordon home from that crime, now he gotta shine. Just stay away from fuzz, we don't fuck with swine. Dodge the bullet like the Matrix, yeah. I was grinding on that grave shit, yeah. Bills paid, but I ain't make shit. The struggle in your eyes, but the vices give a facelift. Temporary cure.
Like, you kind of feel like you have to put all your eggs in one basket. I don't necessarily agree with that. I feel like through proper time management, you can do whatever you want to do. You could be a doctor and be an artist. You could be whatever you want to do. You could do everything you want in one lifetime. You don't have to pigeonhole yourself. Challenge yourself to be able to balance 2 careers at once. Challenge yourself to be able to do more. Like, I don't think that's an issue. I feel like that's something we should all be trying to do. But, you know, to each his own. Not everybody has the same motive. It is what it is. But, you know, I feel like artists need to just understand that. Artists need to collaborate. Like, this collaboration thing, I've been on a collaboration kick since 2017. I consciously wanted to work with different artists because you can only do so much with the network that you have. If you don't start to collaborate with other artists and tap into other networks, you're gonna max your network out at some point. Just get in tune with the business aspect of it. Like, understand what you're doing. Like, don't just be out here trying to get caught up in the sole art of it. Like, you have to understand and encompass that it's a business behind it too. Or unless that's not something you want to do. Like, if you don't want to be in the business, then just make your art, keep it at home, you know what I'm saying? Make your songs, keep them on your computer. Listen, I'm trying to do as much as I can in one lifetime. The painting is fucking fire. I mean, honestly, not used to seeing paintings of myself, so this is definitely a different experience right now. What would you call this style of art?
It's a mixture of just a bunch of different colors of acrylic, and then I like a graffiti looking style, so I always go in with like these acrylic markers, and then you know, just give it like bold lines and like highlights, and I don't know, I always loved graffiti, so you know, stuff like that I always try to incorporate into the art. The colors, I try to do a lot of different temperatures, cool on one side, warm on the other side.
I noticed that a lot though. I noticed the colors, like, it gives it like a very 90s vibe. It's very 90s, like the palette you use and the colors that you use.
Yeah.
It's like a 90s, like, it looks like a Coogee sweater kind of, you know what I mean? Like, it gives like a Coogee vibe.
Definitely.
Listen, man, don't let him fool y'all, man. This dude is one of the most talented dudes when it comes to that art shit. Like, this dude can do it all. Music, painting, tattoos, come on, man. What else do you want? Like,
alright, so you guys can catch this painting of KayFamous and any other painting from this series at I don't even know when, because I don't know when this art show is gonna happen. Alright guys, so I'm putting together one big art show at the end of the year where you can see this painting and every other piece from this series. Not sure when. I don't even know where I'm gonna do it. If you have any suggestions, maybe put it in the comments. Any other artists looking to collaborate or be on the show, you can also hit me up in the comments. Whether it be music, painting, I don't care what you do, just hit me up. I love to collab and meet new people and work with other artists and hear about what they do. I don't know what else I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna talk some bullshit, blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, you can follow me on all the platforms. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, KayFamous, KayFamous. Keep tuned into what I got going on. Follow my journey. It's not just about music, it's about business, it's about life, and it's just about evolving. Straight up. Peace and love to all y'all, man. Blessings.